Hello guys, today we're going to be going over the Halo Chasing 2.0 install. I did this before. No, I did this thinking, I don't even remember. I forgot to record while installing these, but I'll show you guys how to install them. So basically, you're gonna take this, let me back up a little bit, this piece off right here, and by doing that you need to undo these two bolts, and then move the wire, a bolt right there, and then that loosens the housing after you pop these out. And then you need to undo that and that right there, which this has a 10mm bolt on the back and then a Torx 30. Same with that one. And then there's also another bolt right there, or screw I should say, right there. I actually lost that screw, so I had to use another one, but right there, that also holds on the housing. So then once you have that out, oh, there's a hornet. Okay, so once you have that out, it's basically going to be easy from there. You put your halos on, through here. First you have to take it out and then put your halos on, and then you hold the wire up and then you screw it down onto this piece. Oh my god, let's see, you're gonna screw it down into these. You're gonna screw it back on once you put these screws back on, once you take off this housing, once you get this piece off. And then basically you're going to wire this up through, and shit, maybe I should go get something to undo it. Okay, so once you have those on, you're going to, oh my gosh, you need to, okay, so you need to put silicone. As you can see, I kind of got some all over the place, but you need to silicone this on, silicone the halo on through. I might have to go back and silicone these, but after that, pop these out real quick. What the fuck? Oh, there goes one, and then two. Okay, and that can stay on the hose right there. And then you're gonna move this piece and wire these up through into here. And the way I did it is I got some tapping pieces and tapped into my positive negative connector, which if you guys want to run it to the battery, you guys can, because it's got a fuse on there, but you need to install the switch, which is just more work I didn't want to do. So I tapped into this positive negative right here, you guys can see, and these are the Chasing Halo 2.0, so I can change my color whenever I want, which is also a nice thing. And then ran wire through into the bottom of my snorkel, which you can see everything connects here. Got my converters and everything up here. My another fuse all ran through, and then I'll show you guys the other side here. Let me grab the chair real quick. Okay, Oh. So then what I did here, I didn't need to do a lot of zip tying, just to this hose right here, which I might change because it gets hot because my radiator. But after now, you're gonna do the same thing on this side, run it up through, undo these, then bolt right there, and then just screw it on, and then run the wire through. I ran it up through here, past my radiator hose, up through here. Doesn't mess with anything up here, hoses anything. And then I just ran it through. I didn't even need to take off my snorkel piece. And then, yeah, we just ran everything through here to there, zip tied everything up. Got the remote back here underneath the seat. And then, yeah, I mean, everything zip tied together. As you guys can see, we got the winch on, light bar, snorkels are good. Brand new mud tires too. What else we do? Oh yeah, so the winch champion we used up here for switch. This is loose. If you got a Can Am Renegade, especially an 800R, this tightens before it fully tightens down in your handlebar, so it's gonna be loose. Try to figure out something with that. And then all I did here was I just zip tied my switch on. As you guys can see, doesn't move, nothing, we're good. All my connections are great. Yeah, the light bar is pretty bright, but finally got the high beams to work. Oh shit, let's turn that on. Oh, high beams don't want to turn on now. Wonderful. Oh, we're gonna have to go through that again, but yep, as you can see, the halos work. Yeah, and then whenever you turn off your key, actually no, when you just turn off your when you turn your kill switch on, kills the halos. Let me show you guys real quick. Turn the lights off. Oh my god, let's turn that on right there. Okay, just kill your kill switch, they're off. But so that's how you halo.